Have you ever wondered if there's a path to inner peace that doesn't rely on faith or worship? What if there's a philosophy that encourages you to discover the truth within yourself without dogmas or divine intervention? Welcome to Buddhism, unlocking the secrets beyond belief. Buddhism stands apart from conventional religions. Unlike traditional faiths that rely on a system of beliefs, dogmas, and sacred texts, Buddhism encourages personal experience and understanding. The Buddha did not propose worshiping a deity or believing in a soul or an afterlife. Instead, he taught that these concepts are projections of human vulnerability and desires. The Buddha's perspective on God is particularly enlightening. He viewed God as a creation of human minds seeking comfort in the face of life's uncertainties. According to him, belief in God offers a false sense of security and order. This belief stems from the human need to feel cared for and protected, but it ultimately limits one's understanding of reality. The Buddha urged his followers to seek truth and understanding without relying on external beliefs or doctrines. By challenging the existence of God, Buddha opened a unique path that emphasizes personal enlightenment and inner strength. This path does not depend on divine intervention or eternal promises, but on one's own efforts and insights. Buddhism, therefore, is more about a personal journey towards understanding and enlightenment rather than adhering to a set of dogmatic principles. For instance, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, embraced Zen Buddhism, which deeply influenced his life and work. Jobs practiced meditation and mindfulness regularly. He credited these practices with helping him focus, think creatively, and maintain a sense of calm amidst the pressures of running a major company. This example illustrates how Buddhism's focus on personal experience and inner strength can have a profound impact on one's life and achievements. One of the central teachings of the Buddha is the emphasis on awareness, wakefulness, and courage. He encouraged individuals to confront the truth, no matter how uncomfortable or disruptive it might be. This approach requires a radical acceptance of reality and a willingness to let go of comforting illusions. Consider Malala Yousafzai, who, despite the dangers, stood up for girls' education in Pakistan. Her awareness of the importance of education and her courage in the face of violent opposition exemplify the Buddha's teaching of confronting harsh truths. Malala's activism, which nearly cost her life, is a testament to living fully aware and awake, facing uncomfortable truths with courage and resilience. Another example is Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor. Despite the unimaginable horrors he faced, Frankl found meaning and purpose in his suffering, demonstrating an extraordinary level of awareness and courage. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl emphasizes the importance of finding meaning even in the direst circumstances, a concept closely aligned with Buddhist teachings on awareness and courage. Buddha's first teaching, often encapsulated in the phrase, "Be more aware, be more awake, be more courageous," is a call to action. It asks us to take responsibility for our own lives and to see things as they truly are. This teaching is not just about intellectual understanding, but about a profound transformation in how we perceive and interact with the world. To live fully aware and awake means to be present in every moment, to observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment, and to understand the transient nature of all things. This heightened awareness leads to a deeper appreciation of life and a clearer understanding of our place in the universe. Being aware also means recognizing the impermanence of life. Everything around us is constantly changing, and nothing remains the same. By accepting this impermanence, we can reduce our suffering and find peace in the present moment. Courage comes into play when we face these truths without fear, allowing us to live more fully and authentically. Another profound aspect of Buddhism is the rejection of the individual self or soul. Buddha taught that what we perceive as self is an illusion created by the mind. In reality, all existence is interconnected, and the boundaries between individuals are superficial. This understanding dissolves the ego and leads to a deeper sense of unity with the universe. Think of a wave in the ocean. While the wave appears to be a distinct entity, it is inseparable from the ocean. Similarly, individuals may seem separate, but we are all part of the greater whole of existence. The concept of no self, or anatta, is a fundamental tenet of Buddhism. It teaches that there is no permanent, unchanging self. Instead, our sense of self is a collection of changing thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. By realizing that there is no separate self, we can let go of our ego-driven desires and fears. We begin to see ourselves as part of a greater whole, interconnected with all beings. In contrast, the illusion of self arises from our identification with our body and mind. We believe that we are separate from others and the world around us. However, when we look deeper, we see that we are all part of a vast interconnected web of existence. Our actions affect others, and we are affected by the actions of others. Understanding this interconnectedness helps us develop a sense of empathy and compassion for all beings. Buddha's teachings are practical and experiential. He did not propose metaphysical theories, but offered methods to improve one's life through mindfulness, meditation, and ethical living. His approach is scientific and based on personal experience rather than faith or belief. One of the key practices in Buddhism is mindfulness, which involves being fully present in each moment and observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This practice helps us develop greater self-awareness and reduces our attachment to negative thoughts and feelings. Meditation is another essential practice in Buddhism. Through meditation, we cultivate a calm and focused mind, gain deeper insights into the nature of reality, and develop compassion and loving kindness towards ourselves and others. Buddhist teachings also emphasize ethical living, including principles such as non-harming, truthfulness, and generosity. By living ethically, we create a foundation for inner peace and harmony with others. The Eightfold Path is a practical guide to living a life that leads to enlightenment. It includes principles such as right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. By following this path, we cultivate wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Practicing mindfulness involves more than just meditation. It extends to every aspect of our daily lives, whether we are eating, walking, or working. We can bring mindfulness to each activity, experiencing it fully and without distraction. This practice helps us stay grounded in the present moment and appreciate the simple joys of life. Ethical living is another cornerstone of Buddhism. By following the principles of non-harming, truthfulness, and generosity, we create positive karma and build a life of integrity and compassion. These ethical guidelines help us navigate the complexities of life with wisdom and grace. Buddhism, as the religion without religion, offers a unique and practical path to inner peace and understanding. By emphasizing awareness, courage, and the interconnectedness of all things, it provides valuable insights into the nature of reality and the human experience. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions and desires are ever present, Buddhism's teachings are more relevant than ever. By applying these principles, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and find a lasting sense of fulfillment. Whether through mindfulness, ethical living, or understanding the nature of desire and self, Buddhism provides a timeless guide to achieving inner peace. As you ponder the profound teachings of the Buddha, ask yourself, what illusions are holding you back from true peace and understanding? How can you apply these teachings to your own life to achieve greater fulfillment and inner peace? If you found this video enlightening, make sure to check out our other videos on mindfulness, meditation, and the path to enlightenment. For example, are you curious about the deeper mysteries that the Buddha left unanswered? Join us in our next video, the 14 unanswered questions of Buddha. What did he discover? To explore these intriguing questions and their significance in the Buddha's teachings, click on the next video to dive into this fascinating topic.